Startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be.
Spirits supernatural are shy, what's all the buzz? Bags of bones seem so unsafe if it's semi-serious.
Spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same. They'll smile and scrabble slowly by and drive you so insane.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Who's ready to get started? Here we go. All right. Let's see. All right, here comes Joe.
We've lost Joe. Has anyone seen him? Can you hear me, Kat?
I can. We did. We lost him. I don't know where he went.
I don't know either, but we have AJ that just logged in.
No worries. Well, why don't we, after that incredible video introduction, turn it over to Erica, and she can share her video and talk us through some of the amazing things that she put together for our intro video.
Hi, everybody. Captain Obvious here. Yes. I don't know if the slideshow is coming up, but I'm sure we will figure it out. Steph, did we lose Steph? Anyway, my students, over the past couple of years, we've made these holiday videos, and it's not just Halloween. We make them for Christmas and other holidays too, but also just because jokes are fun. But it's a super easy lesson plan that we've been creating in Canva. There he is. There's our guy.
Sorry, I got stopped by Koopa along the way. Sorry about that.
I have purple teeth. That's amazing. Okay, so anyway, I'm sure my slide will come up to explain it in a second, but while you're looking at it, you can see that the jokes are on one slide, and then the second slide is the answer. So the kids have a blast. But what's so great about it is you could teach everything to do with video production just from this one assignment. Each kid creates 2 slides, and with those slides, they each do a joke. They each have an answer. And I was going to show you the process of how we did that, but I think, is the slideshow coming up, guys?
Yep, it should be there if we can just add it to the... There it is.
Oh, there we go. All right. No big deal. I can explain it anyway. Like I said, I am Captain Obvious for a reason. It's a very obvious lesson, right? Lovely teeth. So anyway, like I said, the first thing we do is we open a doc up, and this is pretty funny because they know it's first come, first serve. And I've done this with 6th through 8th, but I think K through 12. And the kids pick a joke in the live doc, and if someone else has taken it already, they can't use it. And then we go in and they open up a video. You have a video track. You can use Adobe Express or Canva, but it has to be a video track. You probably use Google Slides as well. And after that, they know that the joke goes on the first slide and the second slide. So here's a bunch of the things I have them do. And we get really into it. Now, you could teach it as a mini lesson and then have them add it to your slide each day, or teach all these awesome tricks and then have them put it in. And then at the end, they just hit send to teacher, which is so nice in Canva that you can do that, because I just take their 2 slides and I plop them into a video track, and I have the kids, a couple kids, I call them captains, help me edit that. And we have a video. So on my YouTube channel, you can watch them all. There's a bunch of them, and you just saw one there. It's an absolute blast. So,
oh my goodness, Erica, you never cease to amaze me. You have, I mean, your mind is working just 1,000 miles a minute, and it's awesome. I think it's amazing. And just the way that you do this with the kids, not only for what you can do for Halloween, but imagine if you had the students do this for, history concepts or mathematical concepts, right? That crowdsourced, community-based. Oh, it's so amazing. I love this. This is a definite treat for me.
Well, thank you. Thanks for that compliment. It's so nice. Yes, I get these ideas at 2 a.m. all the time. But have so much fun tonight. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And oh, again, Erica, you're amazing. Not only the green screen gal, but the Canva gal, the gal around town. This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Around town. Oh, geez.
All right, everybody. Oh, thank you so much for that grace you have given me. I was on my way, and then I fell through a pipe, and I had to fight these Koopas and everything. Thank you for allowing me to be here on your Halloween night. We have some great trick and treats for you this evening. And again, we are going to be rolling the wheel to determine which our presenters are going to have to give us a trick or a fantastic EdTech treat. And before Mike jumps on, I also want you to know that we have lots of amazing prizes, amazing gifts for you as the night unveils itself. And we'll be letting you know if you're a winner. If you're a winner, we'd love to hear in your comments everything you have to say about the tricks and the treats. But right now we have Mike. Mike, are you ready? Are you ready for the wheel of trick or the wheel of treat?
I sure am. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Here's the wheel. Are you feeling lucky? That's what I have to ask. Here we go. Here's that wheel. Okay, come on, come on, come on. It is a trick. Yes, Mike, you're giving us a trick tonight. So let's unveil your trick. Here it is. All right. Let's see it. What do we got here?
All right. So the tool that we're using is Pixlr. It's an amazing tool. If you click on that little GIF there, Joe, you can get a closer zoom of what it is. But Pixlr is a Photoshop editor, web-based on the computer, and it will have so many amazing tools. One of the tools that differentiates it from others is the AI face swap. Now, AI face swap, if it ever loads, is the ability to put your face and then another face and press run, and it will automatically swap your faces. So if it doesn't load, you can close out of it. It's fine. And you could see there's me right there. Yeah, perfect. You pick your image. Oh, it's all good.
The gremlins are feasting tonight.
There it is. You're going. You're picking your image. You're picking your other image. You press run. And then in a couple seconds, that was real time. There you go. And there's my picture of me on Ted Lasso. You can slide to the left and see how easy that is to use.
Oh my goodness. Mike, I have to tell you, I thought that was you really dressed as Ted Lasso for Halloween.
That's my costume.
And then let's not forget to tell everybody that as an educator, you can get the full Pixlr suite for free. And when you register underneath your school district name, the entire school district gets that for free as well. Amazing gift, right?
That's the treat. Spoilers.
Oh, spoilers. Oh, my goodness. Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend.
Of course.
All right, let's see. Ooh, what do we have next right here? Oh, we have a definite treat. Here we go. Cat. Oh my goodness, my favorite cat. Let's see what you got. Oh, it looks like we already have the treat picked here for you.
Well, I guess we don't have to do anything then. We'll make up some time.
We will.
Perfect. Well, I'm happy to share my treat.
It's always a treat to chat with you, Kat. So it's serendipitous that we have treat already picked for you.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's not every day you can be like, it's some audio who's hanging out with me right here. So I'm excited. So what I want to share with you as my treat is this amazing link that will take you to all of these resources. I was honored to be a part of the first creator cohort of Figma, and they just launched their second one. It is chock full of rock stars, amazing people creating templates. There are hundreds of templates to choose from. So if you want to get started using Figma for free in your classroom, you just go to this link and all the templates you need are there to get started.
Oh my goodness. I always love that 4-letter word that starts with an F. Free. Love it.
Yeah, everything should be free. Hey, before you let me go, I'm going to stick around. So if anyone goes over a minute, I'm going to do that thing. Do you remember what we talked about?
I do. I want you to do the thing. I want somebody to go over so you can do the thing.
Okay, well, let's not tell them what it is, and I'll just wait and see what happens.
I'll see if I can get them to talk too long just so you can do that thing.
Perfect.
Excellent. What a treat of FigJam. Oh my goodness. That sounds like the best Halloween treat in the world. Definitely go check that out. I got to think about that cohort because if Kat was part of cohort 1 and there's tons of rock stars there, I can't wait to see who's in cohort number 2. All right, let's see who's Renee. Renee is up. Renee, there you are, Renee. We're going to be talking a little bit about Screencastify, but
Screencastify submit.
Not submit. Make sure we say that submit button. We're gonna look at trick or treat. What are you hoping for, Renee? Are you hoping for a trick?
No, I'm good with either one because submit is the perfect way to replace flip.
Oh, Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's the other one. Here we go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Big money, big money, big money. Stop. Treat. We get a treat. Here we go. Treat, 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 treat. Let's take a look at our treat. There it is.
Now, they just added this week. Submit is free for the 24-25 school year for all Screencastify users, free or paid. But we just added a time limit on submit assignments. So Submit is our student-facing tool where students can record their videos and share them with their teacher. And then they can now add a time limit. And it's free for 24-25.
Oh, I love it. Oh, you know what? I use Screencastify Submit, and I was always hoping that there could be a time limit. You know how our kids can talk once in a while.
It's either 30 seconds to 5 minutes.
Yes.
Or unlimited.
Oh, that's perfect. Now, all I need for an extra treat, like icing on the top, is I need to have Screencastify automatically place on Google Slides in an instant. That's what I need. I want that to be my next treat for next year.
It's possible.
It's possible. I knew it was possible. Anything's possible with Renee. Excellent. Thank you, Renee, for that amazing treat with Screencastify Submit. Go try it out because she says it is the Flipgrid replacement. I know everybody asks about that. Let's take a look. Check a look at that. All right, here we go. Let's move it on. Janelle. Janelle is, oh my goodness, Janelle. Oh my goodness, Janelle. I love NotebookLM. I've been a NotebookLM fanboy for like 14 months. I'm so glad it's getting its viral moment. What about you?
It is. I was so impressed when I pulled it up the first time. It takes a lot to impress disgust, but I was pretty impressed with it.
Oh my goodness. You know what I'm in California and there was like 100 different propositions. 100 different propositions we had to vote on. I threw them all into NotebookLM and it created that podcast for me. And I just listened to what I should know on the way to work. It was great.
You're taking my treat away.
Hold on. But we might have a trick. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Let's do big money, big money, big money. Stop. We got a trick. We got a trick.
It is a little bit of a trick. It's a little bit of just a how-to. But one of the things I've done as a math teacher this year is I've taken all of my notes, all of the YouTube videos that I've found, all of the slides, and I throw them in there. And it really just pops out this study guide for my kiddos and some FAQs that I can literally take and print right for my kiddos. It is pretty amazing how I can just take all of the things that I have, throw them right into NotebookLM, and it pops out that perfect study guide for my kiddos.
I love it. And I always forget that you can upload a YouTube video to it or add a YouTube video to it. I always forget that.
I know. And they don't have to be yours necessarily, but because there's some pretty amazing YouTube videos out there. So my kids love it when it sends them to a YouTube video or it talks about a YouTube video and they have to go look it up and try and find it.
You know, and I have to tell you, a little birdie told me, a very far away birdie, that think about NotebookLM if it was embedded into Google Classroom. I'm just saying that might happen.
That would be pretty amazing, especially for the podcast you were talking about, throwing that on there. Rockstar move there.
Oh my goodness. My goodie bag is getting full, everybody. Janelle, you just topped it off. Uh-oh, we got Kat here. What's going on, Kat? I think you're on mute. I can't hear it. I can't hear my extra special treat. We are over. The cat has spoken. Thank you, Janelle. You were a marvelous treat. Thank you for talking about NotebookLM. Go try it out, everybody. It's pretty cool. Oh, we got a smash here. We got a School AI, an Adobe Express, a book creator. We got a smash. I wish I was dressed as the Hulk because Hulk smash. Anelise, come on to the program, Anelise, there she is. Anelise, how are you today? Or this evening, this night, this spooky night? Oh, I cannot hear your voice. I think you might be on mute. I see it. I see the microphone. It says
okay.
Mute. Yes, we got it.
All right.
All right. Now, Anelise, are you ready? What do you think? Are you thinking trick or treat? What do you think? What are you hoping for?
I don't know.
All right, let's see. Let's press our luck. Big money, big money, big money. Stop. Treat. We have the treat. All right, here we go. Yep. Let's clap it up. amazing. Let's jump on over to the treat. Here we go. It is being unveiled. Let's hear this amazing treat.
Okay, so this one actually also uses Suno, and I don't have that listed at the top. So one thing I've been using School AI a lot for is for kids to be able to do research. I teach 5th grade. And so giving them that space to go into and research really opens up their choices, but also keeps them from like wandering the internet.
Yeah.
And so for Hispanic Heritage Month, they went into a space and learned about a Hispanic person. And then they used the School AI space to create song lyrics about that person. So then what we did with Suno was we took the song lyrics and put them into Suno in the create space, and it made a song using their lyrics. And then we used Adobe Express to create a picture to go with their song.
I love it. Here's my big question for you. What style of music did your students choose for that song to be made under?
So we had, I think the weirdest one was someone did opera for Frida Kahlo. And so that was pretty interesting. And then some other kids did rap for some of them, which was not as shocking since they're kind of into that. And then we took everything and put it into book creators so that their parents could see their pictures and listen to their songs.
I love it. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear an album from your class, an album, an end of the year album. I want to hear all the songs that your students created. I will buy that vinyl record. I will buy it. I will. Wait, it looks like our time is up, but I love this. I'm going to take it and I'm going to run with it because this is amazing. Thank you, Anelise. That was a true treat. I might have to go back in and look at her trick when we're all done. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to get a peek under the hood once we're all done. All right. Oh my goodness. Another one of my favorite tools. Because whenever I think about it, I think about smoked meat when we brisket. All right, Gina. Let's see. What do you got, Gina? What do we got? What are you hoping for, Gina? Are you hoping for a trick or a treat tonight?
Well, I'm partial. I just don't want any whammies. I would love a treat.
All right, let's see it. Let's see if we can get you that treat. Come on. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. Treat.
Yay!
Look at this treat. All right, here we go. Amazing. Clap, clap, clap. Let's take a look at this treat. Oh yes, I love it.
Yes.
Gina,
I'm just learning how to use this, and it has been such a treat to learn. What I love about the targeted feedback generator is that you can give targeted feedback, and when you say brisket and you put the grade level in and the standards that you're looking for, it is like magic when you watch it actually takes the Google Doc that a student has, and it will make a copy for you, and then you see the comments generated all down the side. And I'll tell you what, it sure did brew up some good comments in a very fast time. And what I love about it is I started thinking about how quickly you can shorten the distance between a child and the curriculum. And I can't wait to see what happens as I get better and better at using this with teachers and students to see how fast we can have them grow as writers.
Yes, that enhanced feedback cycle is absolutely key. I think that's where AI is really helping us, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you get a little bit jealous when it leaves the feedback? You're like, oh my goodness, that's actually really good. You're like, it's doing such great feedback.
Well, it even knows to start like with a compliment. Like it's just amazing. It leaves me speechless, honestly, because I think about how much time teachers spend giving feedback, and we know how important feedback is. And then that feeling that we have when we can't give feedback to everybody right away. I guess it's just a game changer.
It's a game changer. I think that is the mic drop moment from Gina, but I want to hear it. Kat, I want to hear it. That is my new ringtone. phone. That is my for my phone. Thank you, Kat. Oh my goodness. Just remember, everybody, when you get hungry for some amazing feedback, just brisket. Just brisket. It's smoking. All right, here we go. Oh, we have our first winner. We have winners. Christopher Brown, you get 30 minutes of one-on-one time with the lunch lady, and she's going to teach you how to do that alarm. She's going to teach you everything. She's amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm jealous. I wish I would have put in for this. Christopher, congratulations. Let's move it on. Zeta Johnson, you have 30 minutes with Karissa from Magic School. And she's going to teach you about Magic School, Adobe Express, Book Creator, all the things. Oh my goodness. Look at all this amazing treat. Carolyn, you get 30 minutes of one-on-one with the Andrew Davies. I can't believe it. That is an amazing treat. Congratulations. I don't know if do people still carry around the little plastic pumpkins? I don't know if that pumpkin's big enough for all the treats you're going to get out of that 30 minutes. And Mike Devola, you get 30 minutes of one-on-one time with David Kurian from FigJam. That is amazing. You're going to get to learn about how FigJam can really do all the things that you did on Jamboard and more. Oh my goodness. Spread that love with that jam. And Karissa, you get 30 minutes of one-on-one time with Kalia Holland, and you're going to get to have some amazing times to figure out how to put out those fires, a framework for solving problems in your school or classroom. Amazing. And now we get to go on with our tricks and treats. Get your bags of goodies ready, everybody, because we're going to be filling them up. Lindy, how are you? How are you doing tonight?
I feel like that was a jarring entrance into it was like very Halloween, like, boom, you're in StreamYard. You're live.
I wish we had that smoke. That'd be amazing. So, Lindy, this is a little Halloween-y right here. This is like blinded me with science vibes. Experiments with Google. There's many tricks in there and many treats. What are you hoping for? What trick or treat?
I have to say I'm hoping for a trick just because I'm that kind of person.
All
Not
right,
because one is better than the other.
They both start with T. Here we go. They both start with T. So you're going to get one with the T. So we have a trick. You have a trick? You have a trick. Amazing. All right, let's take a look at what our trick is. Here we are. There it is. Let's talk about this trick, and we'll give time for people to scan that QR code. Scan that QR code, people.
Yeah. Okay. So you are going to trick your students into writing by using a free Google experiment, which all the Google experiments are free, by the way, and they don't require any logins or anything, so you can check the FERPA box. And this one is called Say What You See. And what they do is they get a picture and they have to write a prompt to try to recreate the picture. And so it's a really great way to learn prompt engineering. And hello, people, prompt engineering is also writing. So it's a really great way to get them to practice their writing.
I love it. I think you need to create a t-shirt that prompt writing is creative writing. Prompt writing. You have it? You have it?
No,
you have that?
No, I was just saying, but I have a t-shirt on, but it's not. You're right.
I need you to make that shirt. Prompt writing is creative writing, and wear it proudly.
Yeah.
If you don't make it, I'm going to make it. That's amazing.
It's so true.
And the first time I saw this, I couldn't stop saying, "Oh, say what you see." Like, do you have that going through your head?
I love it.
Oh no, my ringtone's about to go off.
The alarm's coming. Alarm's coming.
Here it comes. Oh, I love it. I love it. All of those school emergency systems, they have to buy that soundbite from Cat. They have to buy it, and that's going to be our new, okay, we have to go out and do our fire drill. That's the new one. Somebody grab that and install that on your school system. Okay, here we go. Judy. Oh, Judy. I cannot wait to see, Judy, what you are going to do with Google Docs, because you always show me something amazing. I can't wait. What are you hoping for, Judy? A trick or a treat?
Well, I kind of want a trick, but I'll take a treat.
I'm feeling trick. Here we go. I'm putting the vibes forward. Come on. Give me a trick. Give me a treat. It's trick. It is. We wheeled it. Literally a wheel. We wheeled it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this one. Here we are. There's our trick. Let's see it.
Okay, so have you ever wished that you could travel back in time and retrieve an earlier version of your document? So in Google Docs, you can. So I don't know if you want to click on that link under my time travel. You can go in Google Docs, go up to File, and then select Version History. And then you can choose
access, but you can show me.
And then you can click on See Version History. So in Version History, you're going to be able to see all the saved versions of your document, and then you'll be able to click on any version of it and find the one that you need, and then you can restore that version. Oh, sorry, I forgot to give you edit access.
It's all right. I love this. I love this.
Well, and it's a great story, guys. I generated that with some Gemini.
Oh, look at that. We love me some Gemini. You know.
And even the pictures.
I love this one. It gives me like adult Coco vibes right up there. That's pretty good. Now I have to tell you, Judy, this is speaking my love language because I do the same thing with Google Slides, and I have a couple things that say wipe slides, so it puts everything back to normal.
Slides?
Yeah. Oh, there they are. Oh, I love it. Those are some true Google Slides. Amazing. Yeah, everybody. Sometimes we think about these tricks as like these gigantic bells and whistles, but sometimes the features that we can just hack, right, to do our will. Oh, we have somebody here. Oh, I could talk to Judy all day. Judy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your amazing Google Docs trick. Let's move on forward because, it is 8:30 on the East Coast and 5:30 on the West Coast and some other time in the middle of the state. So here we go. Sonia is up. Sonia, genealogy education. Genially education. Sonia, come on up and let us talk to you about genially education. Oh no, there she is. Oh, is she? Do we have her in the dungeon? Is she not out of the dungeon yet?
I think that she's still back there.
Oh, well then you know what? We will get Sonia some extra special time in the dungeon and we'll move to the next one. And if Sonia appears, we will go back to her. So here we go, moving forward. Oh my goodness. Oh, everybody, a very special guest here. Right, Stephanie, the one and only. And look at my face, how shocked I am that you're sharing Cammie. Oh my,
right? And we're gonna do a trick and a treat.
Oh, bonus. You have that right.
It's gonna spin on that wheel. You watch.
All right. Is it gonna land like right in the middle where we can't decide?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
I mean, that was pretty close, right?
I can't. That's not even a treat. That is a trick and a treat. I think you get that. I
don't know what just happened there.
That is crazy. Did you do something? Did you do something? How did you do that? That is nuts.
My magical powers. Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
okay.
That was kind of crazy though.
You get both.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So I shared a link in the chat because I love collaboration. And so when it comes to this treat, I have this activity where you're able to draw the alphabet. So we're going to have some fun within my minute where everybody's going to be a winner today. And everybody's going to be able to draw the alphabet. So in each of these different boxes, let's try to fill this out with costumes for Halloween. Okay, so what could we use for A? What could we use for B, C, D? So again, go ahead and think. We already got Kat's outfit, so we can put that right here. And guess what, guys? Kat can't come on here to kick me off because I have the powers. So I have all night to kind of get this filled out. So we're not leaving until this is filled out, people. So again, we've got draw the alphabet. This can be a great activity to use with your students. And it's a treat because when I did collaborative activities with my students, they would delete each other. However, Rick, when he adds to this collaborative document, he can't delete what I just wrote. Go ahead and try, Rick. I would love for you to try. Actually, I'm going to invite you up live, Rick, because I want to see your face while you're trying to delete my annotation.
Where would I find the link?
It's in the chat. No, I mean, yeah, why is nobody helping? Yeah, we've got Scarecrow, right? Oh, Beetlejuice, I see in the chat. You guys are supposed to be writing this yourself, though. That was the point of this collaborative activity. Okay,
I don't see it in the chat, though.
What?
The chat, I don't see it in there.
Oh, I did put it in. Maybe. Oh, I put it in the private chat. Oh. Okay, so we're going to add to this. I will hop off since I know Kat wants to come up here. Go ahead, Kat.
Only Kat could knock off Stephanie. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is such a great treat. I love the collaborative activities that Stephanie comes up with. I think the very first thing she starts with is, how can this be collaborative, and then builds from there. I love that. That's fantastic. And I love the fact that you can't delete. That is always the problem when you have these collaborative slide decks. Deleted my slide. This is the fix. Cami is the fix. What a treat. What a treat. But another treat, Rick. Rick is going to show us some GoGuardian goodness. I can't wait to hear what Rick has to say, because I'm going to be talking to my teachers about GoGuardian on Friday. And so I'm hoping you can give me a trick or a special treat in this. What are you hoping for, Rick? Are you hoping for a trick or a treat?
I'm hoping for a treat, because it's a treat for the teachers, not for the students.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. It is a treat. You called it. Oh my goodness. The spooky ghosts are in our favor tonight. We are calling them. We have the clapping stop. It was good, but it wasn't that. Come on.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right. Okay, I'll try it again. See if we removed. There it is. Here we go. Here's the treat. Oh,
so
yes.
My favorite feature has been, you're watching them on the screens, right? Because what GoGuardian will do is let you see what every student has up on their screen. And so what I like to do, the treat for me, is I wait till they are really deep into a game and someone's about to win, and I interrupt them with an SEL check-in. Like, how are you feeling today? Woof. That makes my day. They're not always happy about it, but it's a treat for me.
I love this. This is fantastic. Now tell me the truth, Rick. When you are on GoGuardian, do you feel like that? Remember that movie, The Matrix? Maybe it was the second or third one. That guy in the room with all the TVs, and you see everything. You feel like him? Like you have that power?
A little bit, yeah. And the trick, which you can definitely tell your teachers, is being able to go, oh, you're looking at that? Cool. Here's what we're working on. And I force open a tab for all of them. That's my favorite.
I love it. Yeah, these are the magic tricks that people don't know about in these tools. Like, they think they can just watch the screen. They have to go over and tap a kid on the shoulder and say, get back to work. But these tricks, these treats that you're sharing, it's amazing. And you don't have to call the kid out. Right? It's boom, right there, private on their screen. It's like that invisible tap on the shoulder. I love it. This is fantastic. Plus, that is a snazzy original Star Trek suit. I love it. That is my treat. Thank you, Kat. Here we go. Moving on. Keeping me in line. Amy. Oh, some Adobe Express goodness. I love this. I love a lot of stuff. You can hear me.
Hi.
Amy, this is serendipitous because I had a little bit of time on my hands today, and I went through the ACE Program 1 and ACE Program 2 today. And so I really to Adobe Express for creative education. So I want to hear your trick or treat. I have to ask this because I'm asking it to everybody, and they're getting it right. What are you hoping for, a trick or a treat?
Oh, gosh, they're both good, but I'll go with treat.
All right, let's see. The last three have been accurate. Stephanie was accurate where it was going to land exactly in the middle. It's still blowing my mind. Here we go. We have a treat for you today. All right, here is our treat. let's take a look, Amy. We have the refresh going. There it is. Let's take a look at your treat.
Is it okay if I share my screen?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Only because of the time. Let's see. Share screen. Share. Yep. Entire screen. Sure. Yep. Share. Okay. So here is Adobe Express. One of my favorite tools in here is something called Animate Your Voice. It's in a couple of different places, but I'm going to show you where you can find it right here on this blue button. If you didn't know, Adobe Express is free for teachers and students, and it's very easy to use this with your kiddos. The only thing they have to do is choose a size, choose a background, and then choose a character. Lots of really fun characters that you can choose from. Let's go with this. And then what you do is you click record. You have up to 2 minutes to record. I always say turn enhanced speech on. It drowns out background noise. You click record. It gives you a fun countdown. Hi, my name is Amy, and I love Adobe Express. You click done. A really cool black and white cartoon is going to pop up. And then once it renders and does its thing, what's going to happen is this character that I chose is going to actually mimic the words and the phrases that I said, and its mouth will move in sync with mine. I think because I shared an entire screen. Here, let me show you. Oh gosh, how much time do I have left? Okay, I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's finished. This one. Chrome tab. There we go. Share. This was a kindergarten student.
My name is Magdalene, and my favorite part of the school year was celebrating Christmas, and so we could celebrate all the possibilities of Christmas joy and all have a long time. We love each other, so we're a big family in kindergarten. Done.
Done.
I love it.
It's the best thing ever. It really is. It's the coolest tool. It's very, very easy lift for our littles, any students, you name it. It's just the coolest thing ever. And once again, Adobe Express is free, y'all. It's free.
I love it. And you did that with kindergartners. I'm
Yes.
getting my right now. I love that. And have you tried can you download that video as like an MP4 or a video file?
Yep, absolutely.
Can you then bring it into like an Adobe video and like remove background and turn it into like a character and do all the fun? Oh my goodness.
I know. And I know you're new, Joe, because you just started that ACE level 1 and 2, or newish. I guess you probably know a little bit about it. You can now add and animate character in the designer and the editor as if it's a part of that, graphic or video. So it's really cool.
Oh my goodness. I got to play around more. I have more time on Friday.
Yay.
After I already oh, but she's on mute. You're on mute. Oh my goodness.
It doesn't count.
Well, thank you so much, Amy. I love this. I love this idea. Kindergartners around the world are going to be saying your name because of this, because it's so fun. And that was such a cute kindergarten voice with that kid. That was amazing. Okay, here we go. Oh, we have some more winners. Jessica, you get 30 minutes one-on-one time with Sophie from Cami. Sophie from Cami's going to help you out, probably share some great activities, like maybe something that Stephanie just shared, how you can set up that you can't erase my stuff activity. Heather Turner, you get 30 minutes with Jerry Kimball and you're going to be learning some amazing ways you can empower yourself in tech and education. You know what? There's a lot of times that we give away things, but when we give away like a collaborative opportunity, I think that is like miles better. Like when you get to meet a friend, somebody, I mean, it's so good. I love all these one-on-one things that we're handing out. Speaking of with Cara, 30 minutes with Lauren Anders Gonzalez, and you're going to, use AI to personalize content to create engaging projects for all learners using Microsoft Designer and Ideogram. I love Ideogram. Oh my goodness. You're going to have such a great time. Hollis, 30 minutes, one-on-one time with Yoritza Vielbia. And we're going to be looking at spectacular, innovative Halloween lesson. Oh, and Pear Deck. Oh, Pear Deck AI. I did not know Pear Deck had AI. I knew Nearpod just added some AI stuff, but Pear Deck AI, I am going to have some treats with that this week. All right, Josh, Josh, you get 30 minutes one-on-one time with Catherine Green with Diffit. Did you know that we created a amazing music video called Diffit Good? It's been released, and it was all because of our last collaborative opportunity that we did here with B Gold. So amazing, Diffit Good. Okay, back to the game. We told you about one amazing creative tool called Adobe Express, but come on, Canva is amazing. Frankie,
yes,
Frankie, let's bring some of this Canva to the trick or treat activity. What are you hoping for, a trick or a treat?
You know, honestly, I forgot what I put for both of them, so I'm excited for either one.
You're like, you know what, roll the dice because they're both good. They're both
Right,
good.
exactly.
Here we go. Let's see. No matter what, it's going to be a very tricky treat for everybody. And look at that. We got a trick coming at you. Let's take a look at this trick. What do we have here? Let's go, Frankie. What do we got?
Oh, this is like my favorite trick. Okay. So when you're designing, if you go to the design tab, you can customize with like combinations that Canva has already decided look good together. So I am not a font person. I'm also not a color person. Like I want it to look good, but I don't know what looks good. And Canva already put it all together. And then you can just like keep clicking and it'll keep randomizing the colors for you until it's what you want.
I love that.
I know. It changed my life.
Because you don't know what you don't know, or you don't know what you want, or you don't know what you want until you just find what you want. Right?
Exactly. Or you find the perfect template, but you don't like the font, or you're like, I want to change the colors a little bit. You can find the template and then change the colors in the design tab.
I love it. It's like when I take my daughter to go shopping and it's like, what do you want? I don't know. I'll know it when I see it. You know, so
honest, yes.
I know it when I see it. That's great. Oh, I love this. I'm gonna and I have to tell you, I'm gonna go in and check out your treat as well when we're all done. I love Canva. Okay, here we go. Moving on. Let's see. Jen and the Wakelet Wave. The Wakelet Wave has been going for a very long time. This is the longest wave. I think Guinness just put it in their record book as longest wave in the history of the world. Yep. So Jen, what are you hoping for, a trick or a treat with Wakelet?
Oh, I don't know. Whichever, either. There are lots of tips for all of it.
Here we go. Let's take a look. Both good. Let's see. And we have a trick. It's tricky. Here we go.
Hey.
Let's get tricky.
So, see what I'm cooking up. All right. If you haven't used the Wakelet extension yet, it is awesome. So that link right there is to the Google store for extensions. It is pretty awesome. Can I? Did you just reactivate it?
I did. I just
awesome. All right. Click on that W that should be up in your bar or down on the side.
You have to put that little pin on it first, right? It's like you
definitely got to pin it.
You can click on it. Here we go.
And that opens up an amazing sidebar for you where you literally can add anything you find to any of your collections that you've got going. If you want, I've got one up and ready. I can pop my screen on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop your screen, and our magicians in the background will magicize it up to the front.
And there we go. So I've got the extension up, and if I were to open up, I clicked the wrong window, but that's okay. Let me pop my Wakelet up, and I'm going to open up my sidebar. Anything I search up, I just started one for CoSpaces. So if I go to CoSpaces, and I want to start putting together a collection of resources for my teachers, all I have to do is go down and click on some of the links. No, I don't want to download. Let me go back. Sorry. I'm probably scrolling so fast that I'm making people sick.
Oh, no worries. I think you're sharing one of your screens, so we're not seeing the other screen.
Oh man, perfect. I couldn't make you sick.
There we go. But you know what, Stephanie, if you could bring, we have the alarm. The alarm's going off.
Oh,
when you get popped off the screen, Jen, I'll show them what the extension looks like, just because you
okay.
have technical issues. So if I can have my screen
Let me stop sharing. Sorry.
No worries. I love this because, again, I've been on that Wakelet wave for a long time. I have tons of things. One of my favorite things is my Instant Pot recipes. I love to, every time I find a good Instant Pot recipe, I put it in here and I share that out. So pretty cool. All right, let's go. Let's move along, just like the All-American Rejects. Here we go. Christie is up with, oh my God. This is like a family reunion of all my favorite EdTech tools. Like, I'm like, I like that one. I like that one too. Quizizz. Quizizz and I have a long friendship. Christie, how are you? I love the mask.
Oh, thank you. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm even more fantastic that you get to show something on Quizizz. We're going to be looking at either a trick or a treat. What are you hoping for?
I mean, it's a treat just to be here. So either one is great.
All right, then let's see it. We have a treat for the night's festivities. Excellent. A Quizizz treat. Here we go. Let's take a look. Here it is. And here's the treat. Let's see. What do we got? Flashcards. So that's pretty cool.
All right. So these are brand new. They came out last month, and you can totally create flashcards in your Quizizz account now. And you can do it from a quiz that you have already created using AI, or you can go straight to AI and type in your topic, and it will make flashcards relevant to your topic and your grade level for you. And then boom, you can just send them right out to your students, and they can use it either as a pre-activity to get ready for what you're talking about next, or you can use it to have them review for an upcoming test. So either way works fantastic.
I love it. I know there's been so many additions since last year. What would be your pitch, Christie, to somebody that said, I haven't used Quizizz since, March of last year. It can't have changed that much. Why should I take a look at it? What's your pitch? Real quick, before we have the alarm going off.
Quizizz does everything now. You can literally make a quiz using anything on the web, and it makes teachers' time so much more effective, because you've always got somebody like Kat trying to cut you off, right? So you need as much time as you can.
Thank you, Christie. And I think looking at the chats, we just coined a new word, magicize. So we're magicizing a lot of things here with the magic of AI. We're magicizing it all around. Check out Quizizz. There's a lot of magicizing that has happened there. All right. Oh my goodness. I hope they talk about spaces. School AI. Another one of my new loves. I have to say, I use School AI almost every day. It's fantastic.
It's amazing. I love
it. It is amazing. Okay, Larissa, are you hoping for a trick or a treat?
Since I'm representing Sully tonight, I want a trick because I want those kids to scream so I can gather all that energy.
Let's see it. If we hit that trick, we're going to all scream. Even everybody at home watching, if we hit that trick, we're still going to scream. Yeah! We get a treat. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. At the trick for School AI.
Yes, and you knew I was going to talk about spaces because that was my first thing that I fell in love with School AI. It continues to be something I absolutely adore. I'm an online teacher, so it makes it so much easier for me to be able to figure out what my students really know and see, just what, like, all of the information of how deep they know information. And also, you can go to the discover area within. Let's say you don't want to create your own space. You've got learning design experts that have created these amazing ones for you. So just go right to the pre-made spaces, click on discover, and search for that specific space that you want there, no matter what you teach. And there's more and more always being added, either from learning design experts or, just teachers in general. And also there are some that were made specifically by School AI. So it's incredible. You got everything you need there.
I love, do you know this week is Bat Week, right? So
I do because I'm a science teacher, so I'm a dork like that, and I know these things.
Okay, so I made a specific school AI space so the kids could talk to. Now I'm gonna butcher this name, a chipperologist, right? So it's a bat expert, and they get any questions about bats and their ecological systems, and it was so fun. They loved it. They thought they were talking to an actual expert. Loved it. Lissa, we have to go. Our alarm has gone off. But thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. And I have to say, you did not sully School AI's name. You elevated it. All right. So some more magicide right there. All right, here we go. Moving on. Oh, some more Express. Get aboard the Adobe Express. I sure hope they do something for the holiday season, right? With the what is it? The Polar Express. Jump on the Adobe Express for the magic to happen. Nicole, how are you this evening? I love the hat.
I am fantastic and excited to be here.
All right, so we're going to give you a trick or a treat. What are you hoping for?
I'm leaning towards a treat because it will allow you to be multiple people at once.
Oh, and teachers need that sometimes. You need to be multiple people in multiple places at once. But we have the trick. We're going to get tricky. It's tricky. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. And don't worry, folks. You're all going to get to know what the tricks or treats are. So here we go. Here's the treat. Let's take a look. What do we got?
Okay, so if you go into Adobe Express, as a teacher and even as a student, if you click on Learn, it'll be on the left-hand side panel. It will train you on how to do different skills right within Adobe Express. But my favorite one out of the three is Educator Resources. And under that, Adobe Express has guided activities. And what's great is if you open up a guided activity, it gives the kids the template. And then on the side, it plays a video and shows the kids how to complete the activity. And it also gives step-by-step directions on how to complete that activity. Because I don't know about you guys, but one of the hardest things about EdTech is you can't be in more than one place at once. You have different kids at all different levels, and this allows you to be there for all your kiddos. And what's even better is I have a lot of teammates who are at different levels of tech as well. So that allows them to watch it, practice it, and give them the confidence to implement more EdTech tools, particularly Adobe Express in the classroom, which allows them to be more creative and use their voice in their lessons and show their learning.
I love it. I absolutely love it. One of the barriers to learning a new tool is just feeling like you can't do it. And when you have that support, you get buy-in. I love it. Oh no. Okay. Nicole, thank you so much for showing us the Adobe Express how to learn with the educator resources and templates. Thank you. Amanda. Oh, Amanda Fox. I think I just used one of your amazing resources today from Snorkel with your book, your book library. But Amanda, she's not here. Oh, she's not here right now. No. Oh, I don't see Amanda. Maybe she's in the dungeon with Sonia. We'll see. We'll send somebody down to the dungeon and take a look. All right. But Karissa, I know Karissa has to be here because it's magic time. It's all right. Here we go, Karissa. And another amazing app smash. I love my app smashes, right? I love my app smashes. Karissa, are you hoping for a trick or a treat tonight?
Oh, I kind of like the treat. I would go with either, but I think the treat's kind of fun.
All right, let's take a look. Here we go. It's early clapping, but here we go. Let's take a look. Let's do that. Oh, we have the trick. We're getting tricky tonight. Oh, yes, we are. Here we go. Let's take a look at our trick. Here we go. Let's hit that reload. And there we go. Let's hear about your amazing trick.
Okay, so I love Magic School and Book Creator so much, and our kids are using them constantly, and it's boosting creativity. So I love smashing them together. So the students use Magic School. They're exploring. They love the research assistant. They love the character chatbot to have this collaborative relationship with AI. And I mean, I'm seeing this in kindergarten classrooms all the way to 12th graders. And so they're researching, they're chatting with characters, gaining information. information, and then we open Book Creator and they become authors, and they know that they're authors because they have all these creative thoughts. So they dump in everything they've learned into Book Creator. With so many options within Book Creator, they can record their voice, they can record video. Also a great replacement for Flip. Having a class book where everybody records one page with a video response, that's an extra trick. So anyway, putting these two things together, I think really boost engagement and creativity in the classroom, and you just can't go wrong, because then you can share this amazing product with a QR code, with a link. It's really good stuff.
Oh, you just gave me the best. Well, I don't know if it's the best idea, but a great idea. Imagine, because in Book Creator, once they've done the responses, it's still a flip book, right?
Yes.
And it gives you you could turn that into a QR code, and in your yearbooks, put a QR code next to your class picture and have the kids talk. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited. Karissa, thank you so much for sharing this with you. I'm getting so many great ideas. There's so much room for activities. I love it. Okay, here we go. Let's keep moving on. Because, Remy. Oh, look at that picture. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Are you ready? Let's see. Remy.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Look at that. Look, what's behind you? Are those pops?
Yeah, a depressing amount.
I have my pops up top. Right, I keep them out of eye view, because I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, I'm a grown-up who yells at his own children about touching his toys.
They're not to play with. I have that conversation all the time. All right, Remy, Edpuzzle, and I'm so excited to see what you got going on. Are you hoping for a trick or a treat tonight?
Stephanie took my answer, so I hope the spin crashes wheelofnames.com.
Oh, let's see. If that happens, I think the night is done, because that'd be amazing.
I'm going for chaos.
Oh, we have the treat. We have a treat. You broke the trick. The trick trifecta. You broke the trick trifecta. Try saying that 3 times fast. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we have for our treat. Popping up here. There we go. All right. It's all you, my friend.
So I do a lot of blended learning, and my kids initially are like, I don't want to watch another video. So the way that I like to app smash with Edpuzzle is using the notes section to have them pop over to a different task. So they can be watching something for a couple, 3 minutes and then hop into a school AI space, or go design something in Adobe Express or Canva, or hop into a collaborative activity in Cami. So I like repurposing the notes, that instead of me guiding them with what they're learning, or why they're reading something, boom, a note can hop them to another task, and it still saves where they're at in the video.
I love, so it's almost like a choose your own adventure kind of a deal. You're like creating these little links or little clues or little breadcrumbs of learning to different things and activities where they can come back and take that new knowledge and continue on with. I love that idea. I didn't even, I never thought of that. That's pretty fantastic. That is a trick. You know what? Did we just become best friends? I think we did.
I think we did.
I think
we can do so many activities.
So many so much more room for activities when we're adding notes in here. Okay, we have to say goodbye, best friend. Okay, we have to go. Great. All right, here we go. Moving on. Charles, sharing the pair. Hold on, Charles. Hold on. Look what I always have next to me right here. I have my pair right here. Always sitting next to me right up here on my desk.
I love it, man. Yeah, I give those away every year, and my kids keep those, so it's pretty awesome.
I only take a bite out of it every once in a while, so it's
absolutely
not too bad. All right, Charles, are you hoping for a trick or a treat tonight?
They're both awesome, so it doesn't matter.
Both good. They're both good. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, we got a trick. A trick. Here we go. Let's go. Let's take a look at this trick. Hit that reload button to reload the trick, unveil it. There we go. Let's take a look at it. What do we got?
Yeah, if you've never done Flashcard Factory, it's pretty awesome, engaging tool. My administration loves it. My kids keep making me play it because I keep getting siblings in next year. Like, my brother said you did this, so we have to do it. It's something I've learned. If you don't give the kids examples, they'll put the vocabulary word on the front of the flashcard. So to make it a whole lot easier, and you have any sad faces when you have to stamp them and kick them off of the conveyor belt at the end, if you give them examples, it really does help them out a lot. And I've had pretty great success over the last few years, and we've been able to keep a lot more flashcards than booting out.
No, I love this. You know, I've never. How long has Flashcard Factory been around? It's been a couple years now, right?
Yeah, it had another name and it changed over to Flashcard Factory. So it's been around a while. And as soon as I think it's going to go away, the kids just keep bringing it back. It's fantastic engagement in the class and they love it.
I love it. I got to take a look at that. Just the story you say about the kids coming in saying, I heard this story from my older brother. You have to do this. That number one, nobody ever says, I heard that quiz you gave was fantastic. Can we take this quiz again? You're creating memories and activities that create lasting learning. And that's all we try to do as educators, right? Create
That's
those
what it's all about, man.
That's it. Thank you so much, Charles. This is amazing.
Later.
We want to make sure we move on before Kat comes back out and kicks us off together. All right. So check out that Flashcard Factory and share the pair. What Goblin Tools? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I learned the name. Oh, okay.
It is all good. No, it's Rocky, like the fighter.
Rocky. Okay. Okay. Oh, Rocky. That's it. That's perfect. Rocky, what is Goblin Tools?
Goblin Tools is my favorite tool in the entire world. It is a website that was created by a neurodiverse learner. But there are many different aspects to it that can help both students and even more importantly, help us out as staff as well.
I love it. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see if we can have a trick or a treat. It's going to be a treat for me. I have not played around with Goblin Tools. And it is a treat. Excellent.
Oh.
Here we go. Let's take a look at this. I can't wait. I love learning new things. I love it. Let's take a look. There's our treat.
Okay, so within Goblin Tools, there is a tab that's called the Formalizer. I'm going to share my screen really quickly. Let's see if it will. Oh, there we go. Will let me do it. Oh, maybe not. I was going to let you see what it does is, I'll just explain it. You can put any text into the Formalizer. You can then, through AI, change the text to be more polite. You can change your text to be less snarky. You can change your text to be a bit more abbreviated. So it's a great way for you to take anything that you have created, written. I tell a lot of my staff members before you send that angry email to change it to less snarky and see what it does for you.
Oh my God. I can't wait to try this out. Is that the logo for Goblin Tools? That little
yeah, I did not create that. That is the logo for Goblin Tools, but perfect for Halloween.
It's perfect for Halloween week. I love it. This is fantastic. I need a shirt that has that on there. That guy's cute. Well, Rocky, thank you so much for sharing. All right. We have to say goodbye. Our time is up there. We have to move on to Sean. Move on to Sean. Moving on to
Hello.
Sean. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Sean, are you the Witcher? Is that what you're dressed up as?
I mean, I couldn't find my ears, so I'm just a general D&D elf.
Okay. Well, yeah. you could pass for the Witcher, my friend.
I could be the Goblin from Goblin Tools. How about that?
We found the new mascot. Let's go back. Let's go back to Rocky. We changed the Goblin. Okay. All right, Sean. Breakout EDU. Let's take a look at our trick or the treat. We gotta move it. Let's roll it.
Whichever one it gets, I'm still gonna toilet paper your house.
Okay, it's good. Toilet paper's gone up in price, so I'll take it. It's no problem.
Oh, trick. Okay. All right.
Great. Here we go. Let's take a look.
So something tricky with Breakout EDU. A little bit of double toil and troubling. Make it a fun way to teach. You will get this sort of monster mashup of Breakout EDU and Adobe Express and sort of resurrect your creative spirit where you can get a bunch of pre-made games, but then you can use those Adobe AI tools that we saw that some other people were talking about, and you mash them together in this monster mashup, and you turn your blank canvas magically into new captivating ideas that your students can create, that you can create puzzles easily with Adobe Express directly in Breakout EDU. You can pull Express designs right in and wake up the dead in your creative spirits to get new heights of spooky engagement. But I guess on top of this trick, I will give you a treat. If you go to that QR code, you will see also within there slides with more information and a link for a discount for all of the digital platform in addition to all the physical stuff that's in there. So some discounts and free stuff for you and a trick on top of treat.
I love it.
Treat.
No,
Goblin!
Oh, we have to go, Sean. I was going to ask you, do you have the original box? The original.
I do. The wooden one also.
Yes, the handmade from the garage. I love it. There it is. Oh, look at that. Yep. Oh, we love it. It still has the fresh piney smell. All right. Okay. Moving on. Here we go. Now, I've practiced this. Tatri?
Tatri, yes. I'm from Thailand.
Oh, I am so excited that you're here because you're going to show us. It's Google Arts and Culture, right?
Right.
I think it's a hidden gem, and I'm so excited that you're going to highlight it for us today. So let's take a look. Here we go. Is it going to be a trick or a treat? And it's a treat. Excellent. Here we go. Let's take a look right here.
Okay.
Here we go.
So as for the, yes.
All right, go right ahead.
Okay. As for the treat, get ready for excited treat from me. I present to you an incredible free and interactive platform called Art and Culture. This is a very great site. It's buzzing with fascinating activities that will captivate your students and ignite their passion for learning. From exploring stunning artworks to dive into a rich cultural experience, there is no shortage or advantage to embark on with your class. Whether it's solving mysteries as an art detective or embarking on thrilling scavenger hunts, every activity is designed to inspire creativity and curiosity. So don't hesitate. Dive into the amazing resource and unleash a world of artistic exploration for your students. Let the magic of art and culture let the magic of art and culture elevate your classroom experience. Enjoy. I'm sorry, I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm so excited too. This is amazing. I didn't know there was games in arts and culture. I just had the museums. This is fantastic. I can't wait to do this. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, we have the alarm. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Everybody, it's right there. artsandculture.google.com/play. I just haven't been putting the play at the end. That was my problem. All right. Oh my goodness. Monhi, you have one of the best. And Cosma, one of my greatest get to spend time with her. Amazing. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's fantastic. Penny, you get to spend 30 minutes with Casey Chambers to learn about AI spaces. I can't believe it. With School AI, we just talked about spaces. It's pretty neat. Go try that guy out. Jessica Campos. Jessica, you get time with the one and only Sean Arnold, okay? And you get to find Jedi ways to create amazing activities within your classroom. Look at that picture. When he's not just saying Jedi ways, he is a Jedi, right? He is a Jedi. Okay, here we go. Moving on. Lydia, you get 30 minutes to spend with Jen Mitchell to ride that Wakelet wave, right? You know, be a part of that Guinness record of the longest wave in the history of waves. And Hope, oh my goodness. Tatri Hope gets to spend time with Tatri, who just talked to right now, and she's a hidden gem. There was a comment down there that a hidden gem. She's not hidden. She's here, and she is amazing. Google Arts and Culture. You get to spend time with her. Amazing. Michael, do you understand what this picture is telling you? Right, Erica, the green screen gal, is going to spend 30 minutes with you and teach you all of the magicide that she has to offer. That's amazing. I don't think your bag can handle that, right? Are we done? Are we tricked out? Are we done with our treats? Kat, are we done?
We are all done. done. Everyone can put Stephanie to bed now.
And I know we're 12 minutes over. We started a little bit with a hiccup, but I think we were fire. I think that this should be a new holiday, right? Not the day before Halloween, but the day EdTech strikes back, right? The EdTech trick or treat, Halloween treat. This has to be done every year. And Kat, I want to say that your communication and your imagination and you are just amazing, right? You are just somebody that is just all powerful when it comes to just everything. Thank you so much. You are fantastic. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you. I am getting text messages about you, Joe. People are texting me like, who is this guy? What podcast is he on? Where can I find him? Will you tell the people where to find you?
Yes, I'm Mario. No, so you can find me on the Twitters, right? Or the X or the Twix is what I call it, because I don't know. Joe Marquez 70. That's where you can find me. Stephanie and I have a new podcast called Steph and Joe on the Go, where we actually record a podcast while we're going to work or walking around our neighborhood in the morning. So that's the new episode. And then, of course, you can always go back and listen to the Sons of Technology podcast that we put on hiatus for a while, but we're thinking about bringing back in the near future. But yeah, so many fun things. But I think the funnest thing was meeting so many new and amazing friends. And I just can't believe how amazing educators are. I've always said they're the most important people in the history of the world. And talking to them tonight and in our previous time, it just re-solidifies the fact that we have just a huge number of people who are pushing boundaries, not for their careers, but for students to create meaningful, accessible, and effective experiences so that they have lasting lifelong learning and a joyful remembrance of school. And I think that is absolutely key.
I can't add to that. That's just the most amazing send off other than
thanks everybody. We appreciate each and every one of you for staying up late with us or early with us or rewatching with us. Have yourself a safe, happy Halloween, and don't let the EdTech spook you away in the coming days. Have yourselves a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks, everybody.